how's she going? Pretty good here. So, I need to get the 800 going here again because I want to hook up the cultivator. And I got everything there, but I gotta maybe put this back on so I don't pull the steering wheel off. I want to hook up the cultivator here because I need to get the garden done up here. And, ooh, that's tighter than I kind of like it to be. So I better put this guy on. I never did get the grommet here. You can apparently buy these grommets. Brand new. I never did get one because I just figured I'd order one. Oh, well, that's really not good now. Figured I'd maybe order one when I looked at the oil pump on this thing, which I got to do soon as well. But we got to get this going. Hook on the cultivator for the garden. I apologize, I got my Make You Sick camera going today because I need lots of hands available. I think that's probably good. Okay, we're gonna need a battery. And just to see if this is leaking, we'll just open this up and get a battery on, hook that up, and we'll see if she'll fire up. And then we'll go up and hook it. I'm just gonna cultivate it, I think, for today, just to see how things are. I'm still really ticked with this. I cannot seem to adjust that plate out of there, and I don't know why it's doing that. And I kind of wish I would have known that before I put all this crap on here. I tried to adjust these limiters here, but that just seemed to this doesn't seem to take the play of it. It seemed to actually reduce how much steering I had. It took my steering out, and I didn't really like that. There's still like a ton happening there. See, I'm wondering if these are rebuilt. Holy jumping. I better just maybe not mess with that a whole lot, but I'm wondering if they're like a rebuilt thing, and this one was just so wore out when they rebuilt it. I don't know, I'm not too happy with that though. I probably should contact them, but oh man, all that mess for what I paid for that bloody steering box. I don't know, I don't like that. It should be way tighter than that. But anyways, I'm gonna go and get a battery, and everything else should be good. Okay. Hey, guess what? Oh, it smells like hay in here. This is Timothy hay that my daughter feeds her rabbits. It's way more than they'll ever need, but she wants me to, well, it's a team effort thing. She wants to bale up some with my little mini baler there. And what the heck battery are we gonna put in this thing? I think it's this one here. She wants to bale some of it up into the little mini bales. Ooh, gotta watch it, don't cut myself up with the blades here. You know our little, oh, sorry, mini baler. Holy jumping winter, they're gonna make batteries lighter. Or maybe give me a few years back. So I really liked the comment when I was saying about the steering on this thing and adjusting these here and readjusting that. Something I'll have to mess with, but I just haven't taken the time yet. Okay, do I have that in right? That should be negative. It should go the other way. Oh! Negative. I'm pretty positive. This. Holy crap! See, that did that again. Did you see that? Something in there isn't happy. Why would it be doing... What the heck would be doing that? Now, is this thing even gonna start? Oh man. It did that last time I hooked the battery up too, and I don't like that. Huh. I don't know. Let's see if she'll fire up here now. Seems alright. I don't know what the deal is with that. Boy, I'd like to know what that was that sparked in there like that. Nothing's touching anything, so I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about that. Well, we're missing a hood, still sitting there. I just haven't taken the time, but I love the pressure we're getting right now at like idle. It's like 48. But when this thing warms up, it'll drop way down below 25, and I don't really like that. Which makes me lead to think that it's not the gauge having a problem, it's the oil pump and the gears are a little, they kind of mesh, and I think they're probably wore out a bit, and when the oil gets hotter and lighter, thinner, it's just not really pumping through those gears. It's not a nice tight gear mesh, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Now, can we get in here? I got some logs pushed up here, maybe a little tight. I think we can swing it. I mean, that oil's really thick, doesn't want to go down. Okay, and I got no clips. Huh. No, nothing over there either. Where'd all my clips go? Someone seriously steal all my clips? Are you kidding me? Got one. Oh, there's one there. Huh. Isn't that weird? I don't know, that's me. I don't know. Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'm strong enough. Oh, that one's on. The tractor itself is running good, but I'm just concerned about that oil pressure. Hey, must have had this on last. That's kind of turned a bit weird, those things. Oh well, I'm sure they'll still work. Okay, that's gonna have to go out some. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been working on basically the front end of this tractor, and not so much back here yet on the rear end, other than when we had the top there off. This thing I think is hurting for rims. I think it really needs a set of rims on it, and I've just been kind of hoping that they'd fix themselves, if you know what I mean. So far they haven't done that, so I'm like, ugh, what the heck. Yeah, they're looks like they've been welded in there. I just haven't really been bothering with that yet. Okay, that didn't lift where I wanted it to. So we'll have to shorten up the top link again. Thanks for watching today, guys. Hopefully I'm not making you too sick with this sort of shitty GoPro I got going on here, but they're so bloody expensive now. I just haven't been able to go get one yet. A new one, like a 10 or something. That's a little better. Unless one of you lovely guys want to sponsor me a new GoPro. Oh man, I couldn't ask you to do that. That's insane. I don't think I got my throttle back in the right spot either. I gotta readjust that too, because it'll basically come like way down here, and it should be kind of up here more at idle. So anyways, keep an eye on our temperature too. We haven't got any yet. And once we get in here, there's going to be a lot of me whipping around real fast to keep an eye on things, so you know. So far we're about the same oil pressure, so that's good. And getting this ready for potatoes. I've got a load of manure here too, but I see it's already starting to grow stuff, and I don't really like that too much. I got enough crap in here growing, so this has been sitting here a couple of weeks, and look at the things already growing on it. I'm like, ugh. It's really worked since we rebuilt the top end there. Hopefully she holds together. Couple of tines here that have moved on me a little bit. And I don't know if I can move them back. Oh, jeez. That's probably why that one's moved. This one, the whole tooth is moved. It looks like it needs tightened. And that one's moved, but the whole thing I think is moved. No, I'm not moving that one. But yeah, look at this stuff. It's growing. A lot of little things in it here. That's pure cow manure. Well composted cow poop. Should make the potatoes grow pretty good. See, now we're down to like under 25. I don't like that. Showing any temperature yet either here. Should be by now. That temperature sensor is screwing up probably. have just opened the must have just opened up the thermostat or something now. Now this I wanted to adjust out again. I've had her a bit down too much. That'll make the rears dig in a little harder. Gonna plow it, but I thought, we'll just cultivate it maybe and then let her dry out a couple of days and then we'll disc it into the, well, we got to put the manure in, and I'm just gonna put it on the potato hill rows. Making you sick. It's actually nice steering in the dirt. You really don't notice it wanting to pull you. On the asphalt though, it's terrible. It's all over the place. Dig it in deep, nice. Let's try second gear maybe. Or so PSI. I guess that's alright, but I'd still like to see it around 50. I think it was better in third. I'm digging pretty deep though. here. I'm trying to get it hooked and dug out. I don't know what it is, like a rock or something. Give up. Huh. Can't be running out of gas. Sure, I got enough gas in here. It started acting weird, didn't it? Farting and stuff. A fair bit of gas in there yet. A good temperature, but very, very little oil pressure at that RPM. I don't know if I like that. And that should be up fairly high still. Yeah, I think we got a war on oil pump. I think that's what that is, because you rev it up and then it comes up because it's running so fast, right? I think that's what's going on there. Well, we pretty much got her done, I guess. So we have to put the disc on, and we got to put some of the manure in. I was making her work a bit too hard there. I don't know. Up here, one more run down. I think we'll be good, and I'll let her sit a couple of days. And then I'll put the manure to her, the weed seed I mean to her. Still a bit wet here yet, so, but I got taters ready to go in, so I gotta work at it soon here. PSI at about 1200 RPM. Woo, mama! I'd like to see that closer to 50 at idle. These old tractors should at least be able to put that up. I would think anyways. I know our Jubilee, it was always really high. It was nice. Like this will, that's about 700 RPM, and it's maybe at 10 PSI there. I don't think that's enough pressure to be shooting from the bottom of the connecting rods up onto the cams. That's what this thing does, right? So I don't know. I'd really like to know what all that sparking was too when I hooked the battery up. I didn't particularly like that. Maybe we'll unhook it here for a minute. That was like a big spark out of here. But I don't know from where. Where did it come out of this switch here? Ouch. That almost looks a little burnt. Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot you guys are up on my head. I might just pop this if I can get this off of here. Oh, I'm probably not going to get it with this thing. No, I'll have to get a real screwdriver. I wonder if there's something going on with that. Maybe this whole switch is grounded right too. You think that'd be all hot and heating up and stuff, and it's not hot there, so okay. Okay, I hate taking this thing off because it'll fall on you. It's not right down yet. Yup. I don't like this thing. That's scary. And as I did have it jacked up on those things, but I should get a hunk of wood made for it. Okay, we'll put those in the cultivator after maybe, or in the disc. Now this is what I'm not crazy about. Because this stupid thing will get you pinned in here. I should have a couple more of these tines, maybe going out forwards more. Stupid dangerous things. But oh, I guess I should go with the tractor too. But it seemed to run pretty good. Had a few little farts there though, didn't it? I don't know what was causing that. I don't know, to be 100% honest, I'm kind of getting tired of working on this thing. To be honest. Seems like every time I take this stupid thing out, it needs something changed or fixed on it. Still got lots of play in the steering. Not liking that either. Just can't be happy apparently. Okay, we'll leave this here. So what I gotta do is, not tonight I don't think, but I'll let that kind of settle there a little bit, and then I'll get the backhoe with my little bucket and take a couple of scoops of that manure and then just do little dumps along the one row that I want to, you know, the one row that I want to put the potatoes in. I don't think I'm gonna manure really anything else, but that's 100% safe if you stay away from it. Just so you know. Oh, no, that one fell out. Well, it sat there all winter. Just like that. Might stay there all summer too, I don't know. Ugh. All right. Old girl. It's leaking a bit of the oil out. This side too? I wonder if that bolt just needs tightened up. Okay, let's see if she sparks again. Where is that sparking from? No, it doesn't do it. Have to leave it for a bit, I guess. I think it's coming out of this switch plug here. Huh. I'll leave it off for a few more minutes. Yeah, that's crazy that I can't tune that out of that. If I tighten these little sector things up too much, you lose a lot of your steering angling. It's not super thick oil in there, but I can't remember now when I filled it back up after we put it back together what I put in it. I thought I put a 1540 in it, which they were recommending. I just don't remember, but anywho, yeah, I haven't touched anything back here yet because there's a lot of problems back here. I think my tires are actually pretty good shape, but there's a rim. It's on the inside. I think it's all like the whole one part of the beads rotted out, and these don't look great either. And these look like you might get them out again, but they probably wouldn't come out nice. You'd have to take them all off here and then work on getting these off if you wanted to sandblast those up and clean them, which I do want to do. But if I was stupid and I went and bought new rims, which you can get from, I think, Steiner, they were like $380 each US. So it's like, wow. But one of them here was in real bad shape. Yeah, down in here. Look at all this down in here. It's all rotted through. It's not good at all. So I need at least one rim. And I know these have a bit of calcium in them too, and I wanted to actually get that out. I've got new tubes, but I need to get the rims and these discs apart, these big plates, and repaint those to the right color. But let's see if she sparks here again. I'm thinking it's coming from up that switch. No, I'm not gonna do it now. That's interesting. Just I know I put new ends on there and the one end looks like it's kind of burnt off. Well, let's take her back to the container. Just fire right up. Better. That's good. Good running engine, that is. Just needs an oil pump. Yeah, we're gonna have to oil pump it, I think. That's all right. Hi, Sawmill. Worked great for me, thank you. I'm willing to bet that terminal for some reason, or that switch is buggering up here, the light switch. I don't know, I might have to get a new one. Before we oh, wrong way, bud. Yeah, so this I don't think is right. This should be up here more, and that should be almost full throttle there, so I have to adjust that, I guess. Now I want to let this sit here a minute and chill out. I gotta, ooh, we almost have 1 hour on the new meter. I want to get this thing out here. I want to see why everything is so wet back here. What the heck is so wet back here? I don't know. Don't know why it's so wet. It's interesting. Okay, this thing's a little buried. And you know what else I'm kind of misplacing? Oh, there they are. All the bolts for the hood, is that's what those are. Okay. I want to get this guy out because I know she wants to. My daughter wants to do some of this baling, and we need this out. Might need another container, guys. I got too much junk. Well, I didn't really expect to inherit this thing. It's my stepdad's project, and he's, you know, he still wants to use it, I guess, but I have to keep it for him. We traded, so now in behind here is the wood splitter that has over 9 million views on that wood splitter crushing stuff. Remember that video way back? Crushing like bottles of pop, and I think we did cans of pop and stuff. That was a fun time. I should be able to get this out of here, I think. Mostly. If you guys haven't seen this thing in action, I'm pretty sure you have. Most of you have. This is pretty cool. This is a little miniature hay press that'll make little wee tiny hay bales. Little wee, you know, they're about 6-8 inches long. Just want to get it out so it's out front. If we can do some hay baling at one of these days soon here. So yeah, it compresses the hay down, or straw, whatever, into the little bale, and that's one of them right there. So we're gonna make some bales out of that stuff, and that's like rabbit hay there. She wants to feed that to her rabbits, and she's gonna sell some too. So why would this thing be sparking? I don't think anything there is out of place. Everything looks good there. I do think it's this switch there. Maybe we should just grab a screwdriver and pull that screw off. That's for the headlights, so maybe I got to get a new headlight switch. That one should get us up in there. I wonder if something's going on with that switch and it's grounding out to the frame. I don't know. Let's see here. Well, it's probably fried now. There we go. I think. Let's have a look at the wire here. Now this is going to be a live wire because this is the live side. Boy, I don't know. It looks just nerdy. Maybe I didn't change this one. Very interesting. Maybe for now, I'll just tie it in around this guy here. And then we check it later a time. We'll see if it's sparking again. But seems dead there now. Now, the fun part is trying to get this back in. can't see. It's okay, because I can't see either. So we're all good. Okay. Well, should be good. I guess we're done with this guy for tonight. Seem to run pretty good. They sure bury the little tube here for your oil pressure. It's like down and behind the pump here. So I think you'd have to uncouple this pump down here too. You'd have to take it all off of here. It's your hydraulic pump to get in there if you had to change this. Probably why they just put on this plastic stupid thing here, right? Which I guess works, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're good to go in. I think maybe we better move this box to the other side there. Now he built this box for the baler to sit on, so it's more working height, display height, we'll say. But man, lifting this thing on there really sucks. This is the heavy end, right? So yeah. Okay, let's see. She'll fire back up. No choke. I do like that. I would like to see a lot more oil pressure than that at idle though. We're down to barely off the stick there. I don't like that. So we'll have to do that, I guess. Take the oil pan off again. Because, you know, I like doing that. Now I know you guys. Oh, maybe I should run that dry. I know you guys are really wanting to see that screen bucket get finished. I'd like to finish it too, but geez, bud, I honestly don't really think I'm gonna need it. I would like to finish it though and get it mounted, but I'm thinking of doing that with that thing. I'm like, you know what, unless that's really dry out there, it's probably not gonna work that good. You know, it needs to be really dried out stuff so it'll sift the dirt through but keep the crap out. The top layer might be alright, but you know what, I have to dig down like a foot. And you seen how wet that was. We'll go look before we quit here, but I want to get this just to run out here, I think. I'd like to get it finished, but I'm thinking that's going to have to be really dry out there. There's where it sits right now. Just needs basically the bottom plate put on and the little bit of reinforcing stuff, and I guess the bottom screen and a cutting edge. That's another job I got to do here too, is this. I got another little job coming up I got to do with stuff in these boxes. Yes, that's what that says. Some more money spent. Not my money, so that's good, but worn out parts, we'll say. It would be nice to see the hood back on too, wouldn't it? Oh. Just in time. Yeah, nice. I'll take this right out, I guess. Put her back on charge. Maybe. Oh. Wait a minute. We got her attached. There we go. So, yeah, it'd be nice to get that. I gotta take a run to the dump soon too, the scrap metal. Got a bunch of crap I could load up and take out. Okay. Pretty positive that's positive. Pretty negative. That's negative. And just unplug that guy. Oil out at the TSC, a bucket of that. Oh, I wouldn't believe what they're charging for that now. It was on sale for $219. This about fell over when I saw that. I'm like, wait a minute, that's got to be priced wrong. Because at like Canadian Tire, it's like $97 on sale. It's like, what the crap? Had a bit of a moment, I think, when I seen that. I almost need a whole pail of that stuff for my truck when we change that oil, but yeah. So, anyways, I don't think I'm going to be successful in jamming this bale back in. You got to kind of have a bale in there. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. You got to have a bale in there to create pressure for the next one as you're compressing it, right? So, but I wanted to show you guys. This will be another video someday soon, hopefully. Oh, that's the heavy end. There we go. You've been scavenging in the garden, haven't you? Oh, look, she's already got stuff. Oh, man. Garden scavenging.
Look, you could start a whole new shed.
Oh, well,
Hinge.
she might need some WD-40. Yeah. Maybe we'll just put that in the scrap bin. Hey, you never know what's in that garden. That's why I want to sift it out, but...
And, I think it's a teacup.
See, my pinky fits in there. Oh, no, not quite.
Kids one.
Probably. Oh, that's neat, eh? Wonder how old that's there, how long that's been there. My goodness.
Well, I guess it's on that shed that...
Still works. Not. I don't know.
Spent it.
Yeah, probably. Junk. 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 Okay, I'll be over in a second. I want to see how much moisture's in it. Anyways, we'll close it up for tonight. The thing seemed to run good. And in the garden, the steering wasn't bad. I didn't really notice it. So that was kind of good. But driving down the road, it's a handful. But I gotta figure out which way we're looking here. See, I don't know. So before we close this up here, it looks like this one's out a bit. So if we say straighten it there, and we just messed with the arm on the other side, what would we have to do here? You see, I couldn't even do that because I'd have to bring this arm closer that way, and I have no more adjustment anyway, so I couldn't even do that. Something's really wacky here. You see what I mean? Like, it's, that one was straight, but this one's pointing this way, so that means I would have to turn, wait a minute. No, I could still do that, sorry. I could just take this off, turn the wheel, and then put it back on. That would help. Okay, sorry, I got myself figured out, I think. I was thinking, no, that's not gonna work because then I can't, yeah, anyways. I'm not gonna mess with that today. We're just closing her up. We got the garden turned up there anyways, and good enough. Okay, let's go check the garden out. Sorry for making you dizzy all night, guys. I do apologize. I don't realize, you know, how fast I'm turning, and it's probably making you feel sick. So, let's go and see how much moisture was in it. So a lot of this garden I wanted to actually turn back into grass. It's too much to keep ahead of. I don't have time. I have time for putting potatoes in and leaving them and picking them out in the fall. And that's about it. Any more goodies? No dead guys?
I thought I saw two.
Oh boy. Lots of rocks still. That's what the screen bucket was for, but I don't know if we're gonna bother with that or not. But I would sift out all this stuff, right? Giant rocks. And there was something down in this corner too. See back? Ooh, this is nice stuff here. This is a pretty good row here. There isn't much junk in this one. Bricks. Yeah, see, that's pretty good stuff there. Just need the disc to go over it to bust it up a bit more. Wish I had a lump breaker. It would just smooth it all down real nice, right? And there's still lots of big lumps. That just basically shredded things up. Seems fairly dry though, but like I say, I'd have to dig down a fair bit and then shake, shake, shake. And I don't know if that's such a good thing to do to the cylinders on the tractor, the hydraulics. You know, you take a scoop and then you gotta, you know, sift it basically, shake, shake, shake. I have enough problems with that old tractor. I don't think I better give it any more. So we'll just have to deal with them, I guess. There's a couple of big ones there. Yeah. Garden skip. And there's a brick. So what happened back in the day? The old house that was there before this house, in about 1965 they built that one. This was apparently a big ravine here. I don't know why. Big ravine went right through here, and they just demolished all the house, put it in the ravine, and covered it with dirt. Who?
The like blacksmith forge.
Oh, yeah, so you never know what you'll find in there. I should play horseshoes. Score! But I think this stuff's even right now too wet to go through that screener, because, you know, I gotta think I'd be digging down here like this, and this stuff would just, you know, it's not even coming through my fingers really, right? I think it would just be too wet, so you'd have to really make sure it was good and dried out. Which, there's a whole brick. Huh. A whole brick. You'd have to make sure it was really dry. It'd have to be like super bone dry for probably a solid week. So I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. What I did do was I actually came through with, remember that bucket we made years ago that had all the slats in it for screening the topsoil out? I did come through with that, and I picked a lot of crap out with that too. It actually worked pretty good. But a lot of the stuff fell through, which we're fighting with now. But,
Like nails.
well, there's nails, yeah, house stuff, and cutlery.
After that.
Yeah, I think they just totally took the whole house and
Well, here's some more china.
oh, Tina. Oh, you bring me number 5. Oh, Sasu. Oh, the Sasu. Oh, Sasu. That's pretty good, I guess. So, let's look at the manure here. I don't really like, when I looked at this morning, I already seen crap growing in it. I didn't particularly like that too much. Which means this is gonna grow. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. We better get her in and get her covered up and get them things growing before that stuff can come up, I guess. But basically what I'm gonna do is scoop and kind of come up and then just kind of, you know, dump a little bit until I'm out, and then grab another scoop. We might need another load of this stuff, dear. We might need another load of this crap. Well, I'm just looking at this, what I got here, and what I got here, I don't know, I think it's going to be quite enough. I'm thinking like my scoop there, with a little narrow bucket, that's like basically like this chunk here. So we're gonna need some for the potatoes, and then some around where the tomatoes are going, and that's all I'm planting this year, nothing else. Whatever we're not planting, I'm gonna probably grass seed it and get the grass to grow. We'll seed her up real good, and then might even get the roller out maybe, and then roll that seed in and be done with it. But this is good all up along the side here, but this kind of part through the middle here and a little bit up the side is all rocks and crap. Especially like right here is really bad.
Round nail.
Oh man, how did that not get in the tires? I don't like that. I should probably have a magnet we're dragging behind the thing too. Anyways. Rocks. Yeah, this little area right here. If we're gonna keep this garden, I might actually just come in with the backhoe and dig it out. Get rid of all this crap and then just put some new stuff in when I get it. That or just seed it over. Be done with it. Because look at all this crap that's come up here again. More crap. Another big one. Sort of making you dizzy. Oh, that's a heavy one for its size. It's just loaded with rocks in here, like just insane. It's kind of up the middle here, and then it's not so bad down here, but yeah. Not happy with the rocks in here, but you know, rocks will help with drainage too, right? But I don't really want rid of all the small little ones. I just want rid of the big chunky ones. But anyways, I guess that's it for today. It's looking pretty good. Smells like dirt. We'll check the garlics while we're here too. Looks like they're up about a foot maybe now, so that's good too. A foot of garlic. Nice. And then this one over here by the stake. A little experiment here. I put like five cloves right tight together. I just want to kind of see what happened. I'll leave that in there, I guess, but lots of garlic. Looks like something didn't come up here maybe though. I couldn't get through. Oh, there it is. I don't know. It might come back. These two. A little bit too thick there. Most of them poked up through, I think. That's good. Might even do the rest of the garden next year. I don't know. Seemed to be a pretty easy one to grow. Well, that's it. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you all later. And you guys have a good one. We're going to have a couple of videos coming up soon too. One of probably the baling. One of maybe pulling that oil pan off and stuff. Gotta get the ambition to do that. So I've had that stupid pan off like this will be the third bloody time now. And we got to run that wire probably down through here and then down and across to the shed. I might just punch in the side of the wall there and then cross inside or something. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I haven't even thought of that yet. I'm so busy working. I haven't even thought of that crap. But what we'll probably do with that though is get the Mini X and a little ripper tooth and just rip a little line all the way down there and just bury it in the line in the little trench. So anyways, that's it. Thanks again for watching. Catch you all later, and you guys have a good day. And I guess, huh? Right in the poop. Ugh. Get over here in the Paisley. Look at the dust flying on ya. Dig, dig, dig. Find a hole. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Good girl. Well, yeah, we might have to block you off. Go to the other end. Quick, quick, quick.
Ready, go.
Go, Paisley.
Come on.
You're such a goofball.
Ready, go. Ready?
Dirt clumps. Go get that dirt clump. Oh, he's so fast. Is there a stick for you maybe? We got a stick here somewhere. It's got to be a stick. Oh, there it is. Jumping like a little deer, aren't you? You're so funny. Hi, babes. Look, dirt clump. Dirt clump. Dig, dig, dig. You're gonna dig the china, aren't you? See, Paisley tiller. There you go. Dig, dig, digging. Oh, you better not do that when I got taters in. I'll be mad at you then. Probably shouldn't let you do that. Oh, what'd you find? Here. Ready? That's a neat piece. It's like a branch or something. Ready? Let's go get it. Good girl. Shake 'em. Yeah. Shake 'em. Piece of wood. Oh, there's another rock. I'll grab a big one. Oh, what do you got? This is great, isn't it? Oh, man. Well, I guess we'll have to go over it again anyways. It's okay, babes. Good girl. So crazy. What was that? Who's here? Who's here? I don't know. Where's Creeps? Paisley. Because I'm busy. Where's Creeps? You got something good right there? Oh, giving a good sniff, eh? What's Mom doing? What are you sniffing? Hey. Something good there? Oh my goodness. You are crazy. Come on, let's go. Guess I'll fill your hole back in. Goofball. Come in. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. Anyways, gotta go. Thanks again for watching. Catch you all later. What are you sniffing? You are such a wiener. Hey. Wiener. Wiener dog. Now you're walking away. Hey. 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 Get your nose up. You're going to get in trouble. Oh, boy. Here she comes. Oh, I got to dig here again because you filled it in, Dad. Oh, you stinker. Good for your muscles, isn't it? Sure is. Good girl. Oh, get it right down in there. Yeah. Oh, look at the mess you have. Oh, Paisley. Oh, you got it in your nose. Yeah. You weirdo. Oh, boy.